Boom, everyone. I think we might be live. I think, SJ, I think we might be actually
Are we
live.
live?
We've gone live.
Feels like we've been sat here for ages.
Well, we have. We've been sort of sat here for a while.
Pottering.
Pottering is a thing. Hello, everybody. How you doing?
Hope everybody's had a good week.
I know DJ's in the house.
Hello, DJ in the house.
It's just not showing up on the comments thing.
house.
So, wow, it's a sunny day in the UK. I can report to everybody, if you're not in the UK, it is a sunny day. Welcome to Sneaker Streaming Sundays. My name is Mr. B.
I'm SJ. It's been so sunny, I've had shorts on.
Yes. Can you believe it?
I know.
Can you believe it? And we generally talk about sneakers around here.
And
Things. And lots of other things. Evening, Mr. Dolan. How you doing?
Hello, Jay Dolan.
How you having a nice day up there in the middle of the country? Hope you've been out, walking the dogs, all of that stuff.
Sunshine.
Got some nice kicks on now, I hope.
Yes, Jay Dolan had on a pair of blazers this week,
He
which
did.
made me think I need to get mine out.
I
again.
think you do.
And as it's going to be sunny tomorrow, I might put them on.
Boom.
Oh.
Boom. How you doing,
Yes.
Ali? How you doing? Nice to have you here with us tonight. There we go.
Yes.
Have I added that to broadcast? I
Yeah,
have
it's just
now.
been nice to see some
Yeah.
sunshine.
It's been
and
amazing.
Just not wear 50 layers.
It's like it's nearly Californian weather.
Wow, I wouldn't go that far.
No, all right, Johnny, how you doing? Well, we're actually on time. Can you believe it?
Yeah, we're normally late.
Yeah, we're normally really late. We actually were sat here earlier. Like we sat here for about 5 minutes.
Which is not like us
Yes.
at all.
How you doing, Johnny? 503. Wow, this. Boom. There we go.
Yeah, good evening.
And as Jay Dillon says, it's been great to be able to wear some summer sneakers, some summer kicks, some summer shoes, whatever you want to call them, some summer trainers.
Although I just wore beaters today, 'cause we mainly walked the dog.
And Johnny 503
Is in Portland,
is in Portland, Oregon.
Good evening. Good
evening.
Good afternoon.
It's like
It's lunchtime.
it is lunchtime in Oregon. It's sort of like,
Have some nice brunch.
yeah, brunch on a Sunday.
Yeah,
Be all
nice
right.
Sunday brunch.
And it's a public holiday in the US.
It
I
is,
think.
yes.
It's Memorial Weekend.
It is Memorial Weekend.
Which I think, poor boy Minor Key, been raining all the weekend here. Where are you, poor boy?
Yeah, where are you?
And so it's Memorial Weekend, which I believe in the US means it's the start of summer.
Well, technically it's the start of summer here as well.
Is it really?
I think so.
My word. And Johnny
think
wants
so.
to know what's everybody got on their feet? What's everybody worn today? What's everybody worn this weekend?
I've worn some really grotty old Vans this weekend.
Poor boy Minor Key's in the Boston area.
Ah, okay. So it's mid-afternoon for you?
Yeah.
Yes, that's very nice.
And Johnny's smoking the joint and watching you all, so entertaining for some
Very
reason.
nice.
Yeah, I don't know why, like, people like, but thank you for joining us. Oh, and he's got his carpet dunks on. Oh,
Very, very, very
Slight-
nice. Still haven't seen a pair in real life, actually.
slightly jealous.
We were popped out yesterday, had a coffee, and we saw one of the local skaters in his Chicago dunks that were absolutely
Oh, he
trash.
beat the living daylights out of them, which is good to see.
Which is good to see. but yeah.
Ali's got the
All right, Ali, flexing there.
what the P-Rolls or what the Paul, I think is the official name. But yeah, like, so I'm going to be honest. What I've got on my foot, I've got those NBA Dunk highs on,
Oh, nice even.
which are filthy now.
Yeah, you've been wearing those a lot, haven't you?
Oh, these are my go-to now. Like we've been walking the dog up on the heath, and it's like it's really sandy, and so I absolutely beat these something chronic. How you doing, DJ? Nice to see you there. Levi, nice to have you with us. Definitely, we're all finding out what everyone's wearing. Because it's been a lovely day.
You can't even get them off.
No, I can't get them off. I'm assuming that everyone has been wearing a lovely, lovely pair of shoes. But yes, let me see if I can get that off. Because my hands are so beaten up these days. I can't actually take my shoes off. But I've literally just taken this off foot. And if we go like, I'm going to go over here. You can start to see if it's going to focus. It's going to focus. Yeah, you can start to see, look, the red's starting to come through here. It's starting to happen. I'm not wearing them. I refuse to take the acetone on them But I reckon in a couple of months, the red will be really showing through on them. But I've got to say the leather on them is super, super tough. Super, super tough. We'll go back to the middle.
I don't have anything on my feet at the moment, actually, because
really?
I just had on my skanky old Vans because we've been walking the dog,
Um,
and they can practically walk themselves now, so I've taken them off.
and DJ wore off-white pressos before he got sick. Oh, no. That's not nice.
No, that's not nice.
That's not nice. The Cleveland Cavaliers, that is the one, Johnny. That is absolutely the one. That's the ones we got on. Oh, Strix is in the house. Nice to have you in with us tonight, Strix. Boom.
Johnny wore the Travis SBs today.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Real nice.
I was. I think I've actually. I think in the Instagram roundup we've got somebody wearing them this to show.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. So it's been a good day for shoes, hasn't it? Then like everyone's wearing loads of stuff.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Did you wear your shoes with the insoles inside them, or do you take them out? I wear them with them, unless Johnny, unless they're really too. If I've gone a size, if I've accidentally bought a pair of shoes that's like half size down.
Didn't you do that with the picnic one?
Yeah, so the picnic ones, I did take the insoles out to wear them just to give myself a bit of room. But generally, I don't do that. Levi saw someone in the Travis SBs today. Odd round here. He never sees anybody in SBs around where he lives. Well, whatever. But yes.
I did have my Soul and Blazers on this weekend as well, because I love those.
Johnny Celinda wants to know,
is the toe box and the Civilist. It is creasing.
It's not cracking
But it's
in
not
the same
cracking.
way.
No, it's different material. I'm not sure it is going to crack in the same way, but it's creasing.
Shall we have a look? There you go, mate.
Johnny says if you take the insoles out, it causes them not to stink. Interesting.
Okay. I could kind of see that, right? So we're just going to... Right, so someone's obviously... So Johnny Celinda was asking about the Civilist. Now, I had these on yesterday. A first proper wear out, you'd say, SJ?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Right, so take them to your camera.
Okay.
Because that one's, I think, the most cracked one.
Yeah, it is the most cracked.
So you can see that.
Can you see how that's going?
So
I think over time, where you've got that sort of slight crack, I think the colour's going to come through and will permanently stay on and won't be black anymore. So I might be wrong, but I reckon that's what's going to happen with it. So.
And if you take this one, SJ,
yeah,
and you can just show the slight difference in the creasing there, and then if you see that one,
there we go.
but you can see that, and I have to say, so it was the first time wearing them out yesterday properly. Didn't do anything special, but we sat down and had a coffee outside the skate shop. And if you saw our IG story yesterday, you'd have seen that the colour was wearing through.
Which is funny.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Just a bit of heat there. This is how hot I am today. I can do this. I can magically make the swoosh.
I'm probably quite cold.
You're going to be cold, but
like
you
a
can see that
reptile.
there. But yeah,
No,
and
not
what
really.
was what I found really interesting, Johnny, is that so we were imagine this half of the shoe, so that half was in the sun, so that was all like it showed the color completely. This half of the shoe hadn't been in the sun, and it was still dark, and it was just like, oh wow, that's good. In a really boring kind of geeky kind of way. Like I was like, oh, I'm really interested in that. I'm really, really interested in it. But yes, so cool.
Yeah, so you had those on yesterday.
Looked really good on foot. I was really, really pleased with
No, they
them.
did look good on foot.
But yeah, and then what did you have on foot yesterday?
I had on my Soul and
Oh, you had the
Blazers,
Soul.
but I didn't bring them down because I had them on a couple of weeks ago. So I thought everybody's bored of seeing me being predictable wearing Soul and Blazers.
But I also wore this week.
Hey Sushi, hope you're good.
How you doing, Sushi? Nice to have you with us tonight.
You've just missed the Civilist
Yeah, you just missed the civilist
Dunks.
civilist dunks that we were just
Civilist.
we were just showing the creasing,
Hmm.
and just how that was, blah blah blah, and of course sushi. We've also been finding out what everyone's been wearing. So Johnny's he's been doing a grand job of finding out what everyone's been wearing on their feet this week, because in Europe, in the UK, tail end of the week, it's actually been sunny. Civilist dunk of the year. Yes.
We will see.
We will see.
We
eh?
will see. I'm not cooking a pie again this year.
Yes.
I've already said that. I'm not cooking a pie.
I wonder what will be done. The community Pint of Stuff bought dunk of the year. What will be dunk of the year this year? 'Cause there's a lot. There's a lot. It's going to be a tough year again. It's going to be a tough year, but we will do that again at the end of the year. I've also worn, because we've been pulling out a fair few orange labels, like, so obviously the Midnight Navy and the white are coming. I went back to the mids, the black mids, this week, and
Can you see them?
I think
Do you want me to? God,
There
they
you
look
go.
a bit grotty now. Actually.
they do look a bit grotty, but they look proper nice on foot, and they are so nice. But yeah, and Johnny's. Sorry, I'll come back to that comment. Super comfy. They look really good, don't they, SJ?
Yeah, you can't beat a mid.
And I love the materials on these.
Yeah,
As you would say, it's materials for materials.
yeah.
Big
Big
it's
fan.
lovely, lovely shoe.
Yeah,
An orange label for sure.
yeah.
And this was when the orange label was stitched in.
Yeah, they're from the first drop, aren't
Yeah.
they? Back in 20... Did we say 2018 or 2019? 2019. No, 2018.
2018.
Yeah, 2018.
God, can you believe it? That's 3 years ago already.
I know.
That
Crazy,
is
right?
3 years ago, and super, super clean. You chill out, dog. And so what have I missed? Oh, Johnny was just talking about those Barcelona Dunk SBs. They do look absolute fire. I love that color combination. It's so good. Johnny says throw some orange laces in those black ones. Been
That
doing
look
it.
nice.
I've been doing that in the navies. I don't know. I quite like the black in the black.
I was going to say, was it back in there? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's black in black.
See, that's it, Levi. You've put me off. I couldn't remember.
I can't get it right at all. I can't told off. Oh dear. You never get told off, Levi. You never get told off. And so, to finish off with the shoes that I've been wearing this week, I pulled these out. And I pulled these out thinking, oh, it's a lovely day today. And there we go. So it's the Defcom notchback Vans.
You love these.
I love
don't
these
you?
shoes.
They are really nice, actually.
Absolutely banging skate high, with the notchback there. You don't see that very often. Ultra Cush. They've got...
are they numbered?
No, they're
Or is
not
that-
numbered. The porcupine suede, I think. Some random thing like that. But I pulled them out. I thought, yeah, I'm going to wear these. I'm absolutely feeling these today. Only for it to turn into a monsoon. An absolute monsoon. Luckily, I made the right decision and took them off. But then put them back on again to wear around the house.
Because they're so nice. Aren't
That's the
they?
sort of thing I do. But let's put them up to this camera, SJ.
They are really nice.
Because you don't see them very often.
There.
And they came in 3 colorways. They came in this green. I think they came in this. Well, they came in the sandy one. They came in the greeny one, and I think that there was another
Love
one.
The detail on the
And I did say Ultra Cush, Johnny. Not the Ultra Cush you're thinking of. But yeah,
But yeah, super nice.
the thing I really like, the thing that's extra special about them, aside from the goat head on the back,
I've shown that.
is this. It's funny how the notch don't half make a difference for how it feels on your foot.
Well, yeah, of course it would.
Yeah, but like it really makes a huge difference. Huge difference. But yeah, so nice. A lovely pair of Vans, and I think I got them from a shop in Huddersfield, which is long gone, a skate shop from there. But yeah, and I shall put them back down here. Huddersfield.
Don't forget your goat leggings. What?
Goat leggings.
Goat leggings.
Goat leggings. I'm very confused. Levi, what do you mean, goat leggings?
Is this a South Yorkshire saying?
There must be a thing from Sheffield or somewhere. The goat on the is absolutely
they are really nice.
100% Johnny. Absolutely banging. Right. We do have another pair of shoes to show, but we're going to show those at half time.
Okay.
So we're going to go and have a look at the news now.
Go on then.
And we'll come back to
Let's
that.
have a little look.
Quote from Dragnet. You got too many quotes, like Levi. I can't keep things like that in my head.
I don't even know what Dragnet is.
Right, let's get rid of the overlays.
Am I missing something?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
News
Okay.
is what you're missing.
Okay, right.
So what we got here? We've got Saucony. It's a collaboration,
Yeah.
and my brain is now.
I'm now confused.
I think there's a shop in Melbourne called Up There, and it's a collaboration with Saucony, and it's supposed to be based on trips around Europe. I will warn you all as well. We got a bit of a vaccine dose today, so it's quite possible that things might go a little awry as the brain starts to go a little funny. But what do we think, SJ?
Is your brain going funny?
It feels like it. It
Isn't
feels
that
like
just
I'm forgetting
normal?
stuff. Yeah, always.
So these have got a boom so far.
I think they're like I don't
nice
often
colourway,
I don't
aren't
often
they?
show Saucony on here, but
The materials look really nice.
materials look nice. I like that olive with the flash of sort of crimson there.
Yeah, it's nice.
And the toe box does it for me. It's not too fussy.
So they actually get a boom.
They got a boom.
They do.
Oh my word!
Yeah.
I didn't think they'd get a boom. I genuinely didn't. I was like, well, I'm going to just flash something just in case. Okay, so we've got Dunk High Court Purple. These, I think, have already been out in the US app. I haven't seen them in the UK app. But this was, I think we showed some sort of sneak peeks of these a few weeks ago. But
Oh, sorry, I didn't start it. I did.
we have got here, let me just see if we can get the overlay on that.
What? Yeah, I'm not a fan of these.
You're not a fan of these?
No.
Really?
No. I don't like that purple.
You don't like the purple?
No.
Why don't you like the purple?
I don't know. I just can't get on board with it.
You can't get on board with it?
No.
Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. We've got 32 seconds left. People might get on board with it. Everybody doesn't have to get on board with things all of the time. What am I saying? But these haven't been in the UK sneakers app. But I think they've already been in the US. I don't know. What are people feeling? Like, is
it's
it a bit lazy?
mixed. So they've got a mare, a boom, and a duck.
Bit lazy, do you think?
I don't know. It's just not very nice.
It's just not right, is it?
Hi to Mir for Life. Hope you're good.
What do we think?
Sushi says it's terrible. Johnny says it's trash.
There we go.
And DJ says it's trash.
It's a duck.
DJ saying that these have already released in the UK.
Really? I didn't see them. It's possible, DJ. I just didn't see them. They must have just passed me by.
And they've already dropped in the US as well.
Okay, well.
Yeah, Jay Donner's saying some raffles had them a month ago.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
There you go. We'll move on from that then.
Are you sure you've actually updated the news?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
this
yeah.
isn't like 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all
Go on
good.
then, go on then.
Air Jordan 1. On the theme of reactive colours, I know you're all going to hate these, so let's just like mids Jordan 1s, but I quite like the colour reacting.
You've got into your childish sneakers now. Is this because you didn't have...
Yeah, I wouldn't have had stuff like this as a
You
kid.
wouldn't have had the hyper colour
Oh, God,
thingy
no.
stuff?
Well, maybe
as a
from the
kid.
market.
No.
From like the Sunday market or somewhere.
Yeah, these aren't it, are they?
Okay.
The materials look really a bit meh.
Only one picture, but I thought I'd...
Everyone saying mids are trash. Mids are trash.
I know you guys. You guys. It's just like, come on.
Mids are trash.
But I'll give you the mare.
Go on, they get a mare.
Okay. Right. We'll go into the next. So.
So.
The latest collaboration
Yes.
with Union.
Yes.
Inspired by,
Yes.
allegedly.
Oh, I need to stop.
If you remember in the 80s and the 90s,
Yes.
people apparently in cities wore hiking gear. I think they just mean ACG. But anyway,
Did they wear hiking gear?
apparently so.
Okay.
What do you think of the colourway? I quite like them.
I quite like these. I'm not going to see them.
No, I
but
won't get
quite
them.
like them.
I quite like this sort of. Is it taupe? Would you say?
Yeah, that's taupe. Levi says they're ugly.
Like
I
I
quite like them.
yeah. I'm quite feeling them. These are quite exotic for me. And I'm like I'm quite feeling them.
So DJ saying the taupe is a Union LA exclusive. The yellow's the global.
Okay, thank you. Thanks DJ for that. I like the taupe. I wouldn't be dissatisfied with the yellow. I quite like the mustard.
I don't mind them either, actually. I'm quite surprised with myself. It must be the jab.
Yeah, it's got to be the vaccine is just going all kinds of crazy.
It's clouding my judgment.
Yeah, like I feel slightly spacey.
They get a boom and a duck.
I think
boom duck.
I think I might have gone to Oregon with Johnny or something.
Boom duck.
A boom duck. A boom duck. Is that a thing?
Boom duck. I reckon you could get a boom duck in a restaurant somewhere.
Yeah, definitely.
Booming duck.
Yeah, definitely.
Spicy booming duck.
I wonder if there's like a right. So I watched this YouTube video once of someone who tried to cook a chicken by slapping it.
What? You can't cook a chicken by slapping
Yeah.
it.
So I watched this video where they what they put in the vaccine. That's the thing, Sushi. I've got no idea.
I did ask a lot of questions.
You did. I was just like, no,
right?
just stick me in the arm. Just do it.
The man looked quite surprised that he was being questioned.
No, we didn't get Pfizer, Johnny. We were all on AstraZeneca. Well, I'm on AstraZeneca.
Yeah, so am I.
I'm double dosed now. So, yeah, we''ll see what happens.
What were you saying? What's this slapping a chicken?
Yeah, so I watched a video about slapping a chicken to cook it. Conceptually, it is possible to do. Because obviously...
What, the heat from slapping?
Yeah.
Cooks the chicken?
It's a bit more complicated than that, but yeah. But I don't know where I was going. I was thinking about whether you could cook a chicken with sound.
Cook a chicken with sound?
Yeah, anyway.
What?
I don't know where I was going with that.
What are we talking about here?
Right, we should go and look at a blazer that you and I talked about earlier. That you're not a fan of. It's a blazer mid. It's the Mosaic.
Sorry, I just think about slapping a chicken.
Yeah, I watched there's a whole series of these videos of this guy who made a contraption to slap a chicken, a dead chicken, obviously plucked.
Let's move along.
But anyway, you don't like these, do you, SJ?
No, I don't. Yeah.
I quite like the green.
Yeah.
But a poor boy was getting his second Moderna on Tuesday. Oh, yeah, my arm was fine, I'll tell you, with the Astra. So they come in two colours. So there's
What's
the
the
green.
other colour?
This one.
Yeah.
I prefer green. I prefer the sort of emeraldy green.
I like the green because it's the Oregon sort of colourway.
I'm not feeling this
These
at all.
remind me of the other pair of the Edge that were in a similar colourway.
Yeah.
At the start of the year. I
bet
don't
they
know.
look good on foot, like that top-down view, SJ.
Top-down view, that's nice.
It's a nice top-down view.
Top-down view is nice.
Yeah, it's all right, you know.
But, I'm being a bit fussy at the moment.
I know you are.
And did they get a spaniel okay?
They got a spaniel okay, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
We'll move on then.
Apparently there's a pinky grey one as well.
Right.
Levi.
We'll move on. So a normal dunk low.
Yeah, I've opened the poll.
Okay. But it's in a bone colourway, but it just looks like the deconstructed from a few years ago.
It does, but it's not an SB, right?
It's not an
Just
SB.
a normal dunk.
And it's just a normal dunk. I'm going to be honest. I know it's incredibly boring, everyone. Like massively, massively boring. Massively boring. But I quite like them because of the deconstructed upstairs.
Yeah.
I know it's boring. I know you don't like them, everyone. But it reminds me of the ones upstairs. A DJ, yeah, they're putting out so many because, to
Yeah,
be honest,
so
tonight,
many.
like half of the news is dunks. Like we should just call it dunk news. News of the dunk.
Well, you know, in like 12 months' time, there won't be any dunks there at all.
That's true. Hype's going.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I can see why you like these.
yeah, they're like. I'm assuming they got.
They
a
get
duck.
a duck.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We don't all have to like the same things. You say tomato, I say tomato. Oh my word! Right, okay.
Next.
Dunk low, crazy camo. First look. We had a look at these the other week.
You
I
like
think
these, don't you?
I do like them because it's
There's-
camo
There's camo.
and there's odd panels and there's green.
I think the black just looks a bit.
The black, like they could have picked any color.
Right, the nylon on that tongue.
Yeah, it ain't all that. I can tell you.
That's kind of ruined them.
But
to
I
be
like them.
honest.
And so I'm going to say I like them.
There you go. You've said you've.
I said I like them. Does any? Oh, and it seems like red and green should never be seen, according to Levi.
Wow, these are getting a mixture.
Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting such a broad spread of votes. So if you really do think these are boom and you haven't voted yet, don't forget to exclamation mark vote space boom, and that will count. But at the moment, the duck is coming in. But the booms are really close. The booms are really
They've
close.
Got a duck.
They got a duck, did
They
they?
got a duck.
Sorry, booms.
Yeah, DJ said we prefer an olive green. I think they should
Yeah.
have put the tongue as an olive green. Yeah, and those laces look horrendous as well. They look like
Hey, look, you can style them out.
style it out.
Yeah.
Style it out.
So we talked a little bit about this, but undefeated Nike AF1 ballistic.
Yeah,
Proper picture.
I quite like this. They're
Ye-
quite dull, but they're nice.
Yep.
They're real nice.
Yep. Yep. Paul Atherton, odd shoes are the new norm.
That's true.
Yep,
That
I think
is true.
that's right. I think you could be onto something there, Paul. Definitely onto something. 100%. So
I dare you to wear an odd pair of shoes, right? Like a proper odd pair.
odd.
Yeah,
What do you mean like a proper odd
a
pair of
proper
shoes?
odd pair. Of shoes.
I don't have odd shoes.
Yes, you do.
What? All right, name a pair that are odd.
So if you wore one of your orange label mids in black,
Yeah.
and you wore an orange label mid in white, that would be an odd pair of shoes.
Okay, yeah, now I understand. I'm like, what are you saying? All my shoes are odd. I'm like, literally.
My God,
I was so
it's
confused.
happened.
I was so confused at that point.
I could tell.
What,
They get a boot.
so you want me to wear an odd
A
pair
white-
of you,
yes.
a white and a black?
Yes,
I could do that. What did they get?
they get a
Fire
boom.
Nice. Nice. Right. Fragment Design, Dunk High, Beijing, City Pack. Boom. These are in the sneakers app at the moment.
They are.
Oh, yes. I know you're bored of these. You're like
I'm just
so
tired. I'm
bored
not
of
bored of them. I'm
You're
just
so
tired.
bored of them.
They're all right.
I know you're not a purple fan.
Yeah, I don't know what it is at the moment. I just
You just can't get on board with purple,
I
can you?
can't get on board with the purple leather.
Purple leather.
Purple suede.
But
I'm
Purple
all right
Rain
with.
you could get on board with.
You know I love it. Purple rain.
Boom. I knew these would get a boom. Come on, people. Get your booms in. No, we can't have this as a duck. Come on. Come on. Do your thing.
They're getting a boom.
Yeah, but I
They're
saw some
getting a
ducks
boom.
creeping in. Come on, people. Get your booms in.
Ducks creeping in.
Get your booms in now. You know you want
They've
to.
got a boom. Look at
Phew.
that. They got a boom.
I was slightly worried then. We go. Okay. So, Superstar, Adidas,
Yeah.
Pleasures.
Yeah.
It's a collab. It's a bit odd,
Oh
but
no.
but
Yeah.
you see the stripes? You can take those panels out and put in different panels. And so that's what kind of intrigued me. Do you see? You can slide them out and put different panels in.
Yes.
Is that just too much for your
I
little
was
mind?
wondering, is that a picture of somebody with their trousers around their ankles?
I don't know.
I don't know. They're just in that black. They look horrid, in my opinion.
You don't like him?
No, not
Okay.
a fan of that at all.
All right.
They're getting a duck.
I thought this might, I thought I'd show the stripes some love.
Well,
I thought
yeah.
we'd go for something slightly unusual.
I
you
just,
know?
yeah, I'm just not into the black on those at all.
No?
They look really cheap. Yeah, they get a duck.
Kid shoes, says Paul.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Can't win them all. We'll go back to the swoosh. I feel much more comfortable on the swoosh.
Go on then.
So we've shown different versions of these, but they're coming in grey. Do you like them in this one, SJ?
I do like these. Yes.
I know this is going to be like just a purple box and all that, but I quite like the distressed, weathered look of them.
I do too.
It's like they put a whitewash over them.
I do like these, and as I keep saying, I wish they'd do them in a faded red with the sort of bone colour.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, it
that'd
would
be nice. And people, if you haven't subscribed, by the way, don't forget it's down here somewhere, and you could also hit the notification bell. That would be amazing. Thank you.
Jade only said he likes them, but not enough to buy them. I'm kind of in that camp as well.
So if they came up on sale, which they might do, would you buy them?
I would buy them on sale. Yeah, I would, because I would see those becoming a pair of beaters. Yeah,
I could see you like absolutely annihilating these, absolutely smashing the bejew out of them. Bomb. So what do they get? Spaniel okay. That's what I thought they'd get.
Yeah, and Strix says definitely like these better than the black pair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan on those black ones.
Right, so we got some more Nike. It's another dunk. Sorry, people. It's the low lime ice. Like, what are we feeling about all of these sort of weird color pastel-y kind of combinations? Am I not seeing something?
They are hideous.
Tell me, people, am I missing something? Because I'm not feeling it. Darren says he wishes blazers were easier to put on.
Yes, I agree with that statement. Particularly SB blazers.
Strix says vote my eyes. Yeah, please, like, fill me in the chat. Like, what am I not seeing? I must be missing something. Paul Atherton's so rank. People vote. See, it's an interesting mix of votes, though. It's an interesting mix of votes.
No, they're horrid. They get a duck.
Jay Dolan says these are shit. You're allowed.
Well, there we go. That says it all.
Yes,
Isn't it?
you can show that. These are fugly. So what did they get?
They get a duck.
They got a duck. I thought they might. I was just curious what people thought more than anything. And so in the same vein, we've got the Team Red.
Oh, they're horrible.
I'm going to be honest, people.
You quite like them.
No, there's something about the red.
Yeah, I just
I'm not
don't
sure
like that red.
I'm not sure if I'm into the red. I don't know. Like, what do you all think? What do you think, people? It's and DJ's made a very fine point in the chat that I'm going to have to actually add to the stream.
Yeah, that's very true, DJ.
Spot on.
Like, these are horrid. That red.
Tell me, people.
I don't like them.
Jay Dolan likes them. Like, I don't know. They're women's exclusive, says Ali. You know what? I need to see a pair of these, like, in hand.
You're not going to, are you?
No, I'm not going to. Like, they're not going to sit on the shelf of the local JD Sports.
They get a duck.
Okay.
Johnny says stuff the tongue and make them an SP pair.
Yeah. Right. Dunk low again.
God.
Animal, black and grey.
Animal?
So you have to look very closely at the suede.
Right.
You can't really see it in that picture or that picture. You can
It just
slightly
looks
see it.
faded.
No.
How is that animal?
Look at the suede. It's like an animal print.
What animal?
Like a cheetah-y thing?
You're making that up.
I'm not.
A cheatery thing.
It's like
There is no animal. That's just faded.
It's a jungle cheetah.
That's like a cat that's got a little bit old and sat in the sun for too much.
There you go. You can see it on this one. Like, look at it. Like, it's a cheetah.
No, that's an old cat.
No, it's a cheetah.
Old cat.
It's a cheetah. Yeah, it's a cheetah that hangs out in jungles and climbs trees.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's a jaguar, isn't it? That's not a cheetah.
Cheetahs aren't black.
I know, but maybe these are rare ones. these are rare ones.
They get a mare.
They get a mare.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what we're talking about here.
No, I don't either, really. All right, Air Max 90 patchwork.
They are disgusting as well. It's like, what is it with all of these colours and the patchwork? It's like
I don't know.
Nike have gone sewing bee nonsense on us.
What's a sewing bee?
Isn't that terrible program?
Oh yeah,
where
so
they
so you have to explain it to people
I don't
who
really,
aren't in the UK.
Well, I've never actually seen it.
So it's like a sewing clothes making
I've
competition.
just seen the trailer for it and I've gone, what is this nonsense?
And they seem to make clothes in about half an hour. Well, it's probably longer than that, actually, isn't it? It's just that's how long it's on for, I suppose.
I don't know. It's just like, no, what is this?
It's like they're so. I must be getting really old because I just don't get it.
Sorry, DJ. We've been told off by the butt.
Yeah, sorry.
By the butt.
Sorry about that.
No, these are just not nice, are they? I don't even know whether I opened a poll. I was that horrified by them popping up.
You know what
I
we'll
think
do?
they get the dark anyway.
No, they get.
There we go.
Okay. Right. What about these? So we talked about these. We showed a quick picture of these the other week. So it's the Dunk Low New York versus New York, inspired by summer street ball tournaments.
Street ball?
Yeah, as in basketball tournaments
right.
in the street in the summer, innit? I like them. Of all of the...
Hang on, I've never really seen these a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, but we didn't have the official pictures.
Okay.
This is the official pictures. This is the official pictures.
Okay.
I'm in for these. I like them. And they do, I think they do glow in the dark, DJ, yeah. Which obviously, as a child, I'm clearly going to be into that. Clearly going to be into it.
Jay don't think so, be a grower.
Have you selected all these shoes with your eyes closed, says Paul. Possibly. Like, I just see a dunk and go, I'm going to select that. We're going to have that this week. Oh, we'll have that this week.
They get Spaniel okay.
A Spaniel okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That looks extra high.
Well, that's because it's the Zoom, the Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort.
Yeah, okay.
I feel a little bit of this for the summer.
No, you don't.
All right, don't I?
No.
Okay. All right. I don't feel this for the summer. No.
They're all right.
They're all right. I quite like them.
No.
Like, I might wear them once or twice.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wear them a lot.
No, they're getting the dark.
They're getting the dark.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
They've got the dark.
We'll move on.
Yes.
We'll move on. All right, final one. It's a Chuck 70 high. Let's have a look at this. It's really for Andy. I don't think he's in the house tonight. Must be working.
What is this?
So it's inspired by sort of all the Converse's basketball heritage.
Okay.
So you've got sort of like a yearbook feel, and it's quite cool. No?
No, I'm not a fan of these.
Okay.
No.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
I keep thinking about buying a new pair of Converse, but then I just don't. I don't know why. But no, I'm not a fan of these.
No?
Mm-mm.
What about those?
That's a better colourway.
It's a different shoe. It's the skid grip.
Yeah, there's nowhere, no way I could wear those.
No?
No.
Why not?
They're a bit too high up.
Bit too high up.
Bit too
You never
high
know. Levi says, I tell you one thing, I'm glad I don't need any new trainers or sneakers.
And they get a duck.
They got a duck, right. Okay, we should move out of this quagmire of news.
They remind me of some graffiti that I've seen in LA, down West Hollywood.
Born and raised.
Yeah.
That's not even that, is it?
No,
It's Philadelphia.
We had this conversation last night.
We did. I don't know why I always want to say that.
Because you're mixing things up.
I know, always mixing things up. Always getting confused. Always confused. Always confused. Right, I thought, everyone, obviously we dropped a video last night.
We did.
If you haven't watched it, go and watch it. But I thought we'd show them again.
Oh, I'm not sure I can look at them.
What, you can't look at them?
No.
It's the TV selects.
Because they're just too weird.
There you go, SJ, onto your camera.
Oh.
We can't really see them doing the weirdness.
I can. I can't look at it.
You can't look at it. You can't look at it.
No.
What if I do your eyes?
No,
Melting
no,
your eyes.
please.
But these are a bit of a surprise for me. I didn't think I'd enjoy them as much as I'm enjoying them. The only weird
You're
thing...
enjoying them.
Yeah, I'm enjoying them. Like I enjoyed wearing them yesterday.
You did. You were
I
admiring them.
didn't take them off, and while
No,
we
you
were
didn't.
watching TV, I was twisting my foot
You
to watch the
were, yeah.
lenticular bit move.
Yeah, they're weird. They are
So it's a
weird.
funny one, because I think they look better on foot than in hand.
They do. They do look
Um,
better on
And
foot.
I don't know if you can see it starting to move there on the back, and SJ refuses to look. But the thing that I've been sort of debating through the day in my head is the mudguard. I can't work out if it's SB suede, if it's felt. Like, what do you think, SJ? It's weird. It's not
Isn't it
normal.
Isn't it like the normal, like,
I don't think it is.
rough suede?
I'm going to go to my camera. I'm going to
Isn't
take...
it suede?
Is it?
Yeah.
It just doesn't feel...
It's just that really rough, like old SB suede that they used a few years ago. That's what it is.
And the original De La Souls had that lenticular effect on as well. And like the thing I like about them as well is that there is a connection to obviously the VXs. If you look at the inner sole of these,
Bit of glue there as well. I hadn't noticed.
it's got the time code as well. And there is they're not perfectly made, but they're not a bad shoe. They're not a bad shoe. I was pleasantly surprised.
They do look good on foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they're
Um,
trippy ass.
Yeah, it's really hard to look at them. Oh God, I feel sick.
I
I'll put
struggle
them down
with them.
there, but that's
Struggle with them.
it's as Jay Dolan says, it's a shoe that you could beat because you don't care about it too much. Yeah, I think that's fair. Like, it's one of those shoes that you can wear and not worry about it too much. Not that you worry about your shoes, but if you know what I mean. Looks like something you can get on Toys R Us, says Ali. Well, I did describe it. I don't know if anyone ever went to museums with school ever, and you bought one of those rubbish rulers. It feels a little bit like that,
does,
like with a
yeah.
dinosaur running or something.
Yeah.
Or at least I bought those rulers because
Dinosaur.
with dinosaurs
Dinosaur
on.
running.
Yeah, from the Natural History Museum.
Yeah, I don't like it in there.
Yeah, you don't like it in there. There's too many bones.
There's bones in there. Yeah.
I have a Blair Witch project to go with those TV signals. T-shirt. Wow. Nice, Johnny. That's cool. What else have we got? I'm just checking through here. Darren says they're so good in person. Photos don't do them justice. Exactly, Darren. Like, obviously, we dropped the pictures on Instagram last night. In our style, and you don't get the trippiness of it.
It just doesn't come across on any sort of camera. You have to see them in hand.
Yeah,
they do look good on foot. Yeah.
You have to have your
Agree.
eyes go.
Yeah, it's like, whoa.
Yes.
Well, can't look.
But we are going to put the video that we said we were going to put for the last 3 weeks live.
The dunk was.
The Dunk orange
Dunk
label
one?
white.
Which dunk one?
The white Dunks. The white orange label
Yes.
with the blue navy swoosh.
Yes,
We are going to put those live.
we will tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes. We
SJ,
promise.
yes, SJ just got to write the words.
Yes.
Because she does that better than me. So I'm not very good at typing and writing and stuff. Not very good at typing and writing. Blah, 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 blah. So that's probably like the bulk of the stream this week. Possibly, unless you've got something to show us, Joe.
Well, I haven't really been out that much this week because I wasn't very well annoyed.
You are really beating them.
But when I did potter, when you dragged me round the block to get some fresh air,
Yes.
I wore these, and these are, no, you can see they're getting worn down at the back.
Yeah.
These are getting quite beaten now. And what really annoyed me is, you probably can't see that.
Do you want to go on your
front.
camera?
You're not really going to see it. Huxley stood on my foot. Yeah, you're not going to see it. It's not going to go in. And got them really dirty and just missed the suede.
Yes, he did.
Naughty boy.
Because we were, you were a bit ill this week.
I was very ill this week.
And so that sort of messed up our plans because we were gonna pop out to the Essex land.
We were,
yeah,
and we need to rearrange
We
that.
need to rearrange that to pop out to Essex because we've got a little something for our little friends in Essex.
We have.
We've got a little something for them, which you'll probably see on Instagram at some point when we finally get to Essex.
When I'm not
yes.
having a flipping migraine.
When SJ's not having a migraine. Huxley, back in bed, mate. Or you. Come on. But anyway, we should probably go and do some Instagram,
Yes,
SJ.
let's do it.
Let's go and do some Instagram. Shall we?
Yes.
Okay.
Got a Vijazzle appointment.
What are you on about?
It's Essex, isn't it?
It's Essex. Ah, yes.
Isn't it?
No. Well, no. We are going to see a man about a dog. No, we're not. We're going to go see a
I'm
man
going to
about...
say I'm
We're not going to
dog.
see a man about dog. We're going to see a man about some shoes. And other shoes and T-shirts and stuff.
Pint of Stuff.
Pint of Stuff.
As Jay Donor says, dogs are always treading on feet. They have no idea where their feet are. They just have no. They just
have no self-awareness
No.
No, it's not. They have self-awareness. They don't care about anybody else's personal space. They just that's it.
It's
That's
like,
it.
I was sitting in the sun, and then all of a sudden, I had a dog just like flopped in between my legs.
Right. Let's get this.
Didn't I?
Let's get this flowing, people.
Doesn't care.
Let's get it flowing. Let me just get rid of some of that stuff. DJ says, reminds me, you need to start posting my on foot again. Still got some stuff I haven't even worn
Yeah,
yet.
snap.
100%. And we,
Yeah.
we don't have the time to edit our special on foot videos.
Which is really annoying. It is what it is.
Yes, it is what it is. Need to find an editor is what we need to do at some point. Right, Instagram, boom. Okay, so we have got here, we've got Bazza CPFC. Is that Crystal Palace Football Club? I wonder. Look at these, SJ. These look familiar, don't
They
they?
do. I've only worn mine once.
Yes.
Again, I haven't worn them.
Look at that. They
Properly.
do look good, don't they?
They do look good.
They do look good.
Yeah,
I'm
they
going
do
to
look
have to
good
give him
A
a fire in
boom.
the booth. Fire boom. Boom.
Ooh.
And then we've got Jay Dolan artistically arranging a lovely pair of dunks.
Look at the leaf colour matching the
Yeah,
sneakers. Look at that.
Look at the orangeness of the leaf. Like, if you look at the leaf in the background, which you can't see where my mouse is pointing, but like, I just got to give you fire boom for just composition, let alone shoes.
Yeah, they are nice.
Yes.
They are nice.
Absolutely
They
stunning.
remind me of my pistachio and chocolate ice cream.
Yes.
I had earlier.
And then following on from Jay Dolan, actually going out
in the Paris.
in some pair of blazers.
We
Like,
went out yesterday.
we did go out. It was weird.
It was very weird.
It was very weird.
Very loud.
Yeah, not used to going out anymore.
We only
boom.
went out for breakfast.
Yeah, we went out for breakfast. But yes, such a good shoe.
Yes,
Right,
these
okay.
are good. I need to get mine out this week.
We've got Levi. Talking of the De La Sols, this is obviously the loaf, so the reissue. I've got these. And yours? See, I thought mine were in good condition.
Levi's look better than condition than yours.
Yes.
Like his shoes always look in amazing condition. Whether you say it or not, they always
Yeah, he's
look
like, no, the soles are falling off. They're not.
Nah.
Can you believe that was 6 years ago? 6 years ago.
It's those chunky donkeys.
Oh, we showed that last week.
Did we?
Yes. But we'll give Fireboom for that.
There we go.
But look at this. Captain America's. Look at that. Lovely, lovely dunk high that. I wish I had them. Very nice. Then we've got Nate. Obviously, the best SB collection in the world. I was actually reading an article in Sneaker Freaker from 2017 where they're interviewing him. And it's funny to say, right, you read the article in that Sneaker Freaker magazine from 2017 and it's saying how like the price of dunks has fallen out and like there's no market for them anymore. Oh, how times have changed.
Yeah,
it's so funny.
Crazy. Crazy.
But I just love this picture. Then we've got B-Boz in Street Hawkers.
Do you know what?
Yes.
I've kind of forgotten about these.
What?
But yeah, it is the year of the mismatched pair, isn't
It is.
Isn't it?
It is.
There we go. You love these.
I love these. Oh, black box. Oh, I nearly wore these this week, which is why I picked this picture. I nearly pulled this out this week. I love them. Love the 3M piping on them as well, and obviously the fake ostrich at the front.
Fake ostrich.
Fireboom, yes. But also then
The other orange box.
Grey and Stammers with the orange box from the same series.
You love these.
I love
too,
these
don't
as
you?
well. Yes, although very stiff leather on these. I find. Also, I do believe I see there a Border South Sea pair of socks. So shout out to you, Graham. Then we've got MJack 5
In the Stingwater.
in the Stingwaters. And I was watching a video today of on Instagram of people being made to do press ups before they picked up their shoes.
What?
And there was a crowd of people around them, and I happened to notice that someone was wearing a pair of these
Being made
to do press
to
ups.
do press ups before picking up their sneakers.
Yeah,
Seriously?
yeah. It's also not very inclusive.
That's not very inclusive.
No.
I wouldn't be able to do that.
No.
But I
So
can do
Deck
5.
CEO with those midnight navy dunks in the low. Nice.
I'm going to say it.
What?
Those jeans ruin that picture. They don't go with the sneakers.
Everyone has
blue.
different
There's
vibes.
too much blue there.
Everyone
Gotta
has
say it.
different
There we go.
vibes. They do their thing. So we got Chew Soul. These are pretty special. Pretty special. Also nicely worn. 2010. Vince King Lionheart. I'm not really into these shoes that
But they
much.
look really good on foot.
But they look absolutely amazing, and the composition of this picture, the reflection. I don't know whether that is obviously been in Photoshop or Lightroom and done a little bit of work on it, which is fair play. We all do a little bit of that at times, but nice.
Yep.
Then we've got Cash Rock SB. Pigeons, black pigeons, Fireboom. And then we come in with A Will 84 with just colours. And like, first of all, look at the Skatel dyes in there. Those are the ones. And then I see Black Atlas down the bottom there. Oh, nice. Corrado 80. We were talking about these earlier, weren't we? The Travis Scott.
Travis Scotts.
So nice. And he's got socks. And look at the pant. Like, there's a whole matching thing going on here. Little bit too much on the grain, I think, on the sliders. If I'm being honest, there, like, you've just put a little bit too much. But nice picture. You can tell by the sole. Sorry, I was just like, I couldn't help noticing it.
You are funny.
Because I was drawn into the picture, and then I was like starting to think, he's
You
played
are funny.
with that. But amazing. Sneakerhead 88.
These look so good.
What
on
the
foot.
pull? Do they not?
So
Now,
good on foot.
everyone's liking the left shoe, but I actually really like the right shoe. I love the blanket.
Yeah, I really like the right shoe as well.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
No. Siri, go away. So fire boom.
Yeah, I really like the right shoe. That's my favourite.
And then BSG underscore CH.
It's the Medicom.
Medicom don't. Nice.
Do you know what? I nearly got my lasers out yesterday. Actually.
I nearly got mine out.
Yeah.
I was like, I had them in hand, and I was just like,
Yeah.
shall we do this? So anyway, that is the gram this week, people. Short and sharp, short and sweet, and all of that.
Yeah, both shoes are fire, but I prefer the right.
There's 2 different striple combos for the pre-rolls. Really? Oh, now
I noticed.
and now I'm gonna have to
Oh,
look.
God. It's making my ears ache.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a headache coming on, but nothing too bad. No, not like a bad headache. Just like I've got warm ears, because I've obviously got these on. Oh my god.
Oh dear.
I don't know what's going on at the moment, everyone. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining. A big shout out to all our members. You know who you are. Thank you for being a member of the channel. And yes. Hey, it all helps.
I know, it's just funny though, isn't it?
It all
It is
helps.
funny.
It is funny
It
that
is
we've
funny.
got members.
It is
It's amazing, really. I am duh.
P-Rods are already Ali's dunk of the year.
Now that is a bold statement,
is a bold
Ali, because
statement.
we've not even hit June
No,
yet.
we're not even halfway there.
Yeah.
And we know what fire came in the second half of last year.
Yes, exactly. A lot.
Yes.
And I suspect there's going to be a ton.
Fire.
Yes.
Drop it.
Um,
Come to SneakerCon next year.
I don't know, Johnny. Like literally,
We're not very good in crowds.
no. I'm a bit scared of people now. I'm not
Scared of people.
Well, I'm scared. I was always scared of people, but I'm always a bit like I don't know.
I have to go to various con type things for work. I'm going to be honest. Unless there's like a really nice area where I can hang out and be away from lots of people.
Yeah,
Probably
we
not
won't
gonna
get VIP,
go,
will we?
'cause I'm used to being in nice parts of these places.
Yeah, we definitely.
Tamir for Life is get a new laptop soon. Way.
Amazing.
Can't wait for the Paras. Yes, I was only saying earlier, Strix, that the Paras are really the only pair that I've seen coming up that I really, really like. Like I haven't, like last year there was stuff I wanted, but I couldn't buy anything. This year there hasn't really been that much that I've really, really wanted. I've got wanted the pink pigs, which I've got.
There's a great idea for some content. 2020 versus 2021. What dunks would you like? Oh, because like, so some like, was that Jay Dolan? Has 2021 been better than 2020 for dunks so far? Because we pulled out earlier. We pulled out the Green Grateful Dead.
Yes.
Oh my word!
Because
I had forgotten how bright they are and how mental they are and just how amazing they are. And then obviously there was the Sean Clivers from Christmas last year,
Yep.
which were absolutely on fire. The Ben and Jerry, the Medicom. Oh, last year was strong. Civilist.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What else is there?
Oh,
Safari.
Safari. Yeah, well,
See, Levi's saying this year's been weak in his opinion.
Johnny's got 21 pairs of dunks and he started collecting last year. Oh my word. Oh my word. You all have a pair
I do, yes.
Yeah. And I've got the Big Bird ones.
You could, hi, Big Bird.
Yeah. Oh, and Strange Love as well last year.
Yeah, which we didn't get.
We didn't get them.
And that's the one pair that I still wish I
And
had.
what's his face?
What's his face?
Yeah, Astro Boy.
Astro Boy.
Yeah.
Travis.
Yeah. And the Travis last year as well.
Yeah, you got the Travis.
Yeah. I think last year was stronger. Oh, this is ooh.
But yeah, there hasn't been, like this year, there just hasn't been anything that I really, really wanted apart from the pink pigs, which I have got. Because you didn't go in for those at all.
I didn't go in for them.
Ask Ali how many he got in such a short time. Ali, how many did you get in a short time?
The Travis ones, I got those. They were the last pair that I managed to buy in the US.
That is true.
I entered the draws in Atlas. I spent my money on the tickets and I won there. And then all flights from my work got banned and we weren't allowed to travel, and they went all the way to San Diego with somebody else, and then they shipped them for me. It's exactly, Strix. Last year was definitely stronger, but we still got so much of the year left, and we've got. And John, you used to live in the US.
We did, yeah.
We did. We used to live in the Bay Area. Number one. So, it's yeah.
Yeah, there's been more highs this year, Jay Dolan. If you think last year, there was only really the Spectrums. Was that last year?
Yeah, I'd avoided them, but there
Which
was
you
the,
didn't
there was
get.
the
Then
P
there was
rods.
the P rods, which again people didn't buy.
But then there's the Griffey mids, which I got from obviously Board.
Oh yeah, I forgot
yeah.
about the
There was like last year was
Yeah, but that was it on highs.
I need to go back through.
There weren't that many.
I need to
I
go
remember
through.
us saying this at the time, that there weren't many highs.
That is true. That is true. Right, people. I need to make this one a bit of a coffee
My
ting.
ears are hurting.
A
The Doraemons. Yes, I
Doraemons.
forgot about those.
Doraemon.
Yeah, Doraemon.
Doraemon.
I don't know why you couldn't say that.
Because you got to say it as if you're Brad Pitt from
Snatch.
From Snatch. If you say it like that,
Doraemon.
you don't have to be able to pronounce it.
Yes,
then.
the Duncan Heights. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
There were a few,
Thanks.
but that's like 5.
Yeah, that's not bad, but they were pretty strong. The Duncans were amazing.
Yeah, that's true.
Amazing.
That is true.
So far, 2020 is kicking 2021's butt. That's all I'm going to say. But 2021 has got 7 months to come and fight back. I reckon it will fight back strong.
Well, there we go.
I reckon it's going to fight back.
The Atlas highs, yeah, we didn't get the Atlas highs.
Sadly, the Lost at Sea
Still
didn't
Lost
get
at
those.
Sea.
I will get those at some point.
Lost at Sea.
They did get very lost at sea. The price of those will come down, for sure. Right, people. I should wish you all a fabulous week. If you're in the UK or the US, enjoy the day off tomorrow.
Enjoy the long weekend.
I'm assuming, Sushi, that in Norway you had public holiday last week.
Well, not Norway, but my Swedish friends told me that if the bank holiday or the holiday is on a Sunday, they don't get the day off on the Monday.
Really?
Apparently, that's what Freeman told me.
That's very Swedish. But
I
Sushi's
know.
in Norway.
I know he's in Norway.
So, and they do things differently
I know
there.
they do.
Yes. They have.
So hopefully you had a day off. That's
Yes, I hope. Anyway, Sushi, enjoy the week. And we will say good evening.
Yes, have a
Bonsoir,
good one or have
and
a good
look
week.
after yourselves.
Yep, have a good one, people. See you later.
Au revoir.
Bye.